Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well today. Let me show you guys what is happening with, of course, Bitcoin and of course the entire crypto market. And it seems like, okay, there is in fact a fair few, Bitcoin charts that I do in fact want to show you guys for today's video, showing that, it seems like Bitcoin is really ready for the next bull run. Okay, I'm telling you right now. Okay, this year 2024 to of course next year in 2025, we are gonna see Bitcoin absolutely skyrocket. And guess what? It's not just gonna be Bitcoin, it's also gonna be altcoins. Alt season, we know, right, is right around the corner as well. Okay, it's literally just right around the corner. So altcoins are also going to absolutely skyrocket, guys. Okay, so what is happening with Bitcoin right now? So we are in fact in the 4 hour time frame, and you guys can just clearly see we are in fact seeing Bitcoin, okay, slightly dropping even more than yesterday. In fact, the entire crypto market is dropping even more today, right? Yesterday we did in fact see, the crypto market having a drop. Today it seems like it's continuing to drop as well. Okay, so you guys can clearly see today the market is down 2.2%. The global crypto market cap is now sitting at 1.62 trillion. Bitcoin is down 1.8%, Ethereum down 2.7%, and a fair few altcoins. Okay, you guys can clearly see XRP, Cardano, Avalanche, right? Polkadot, okay, Polygon are down. Okay, there is in fact a fair few altcoins down, over 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%, some even down, 5%, over 5%, 6%. Okay, Ethereum Classic, okay, down, over 6%, right? And a fair few altcoins are down, over 8% to over 10%, right? So it seems like, the entire crypto market is continuing to have a slight drop. I wouldn't call this a crash, but having a slight drop back down to the downside, right? So yes, the market today is down over 2%. Bitcoin though is still holding strong, above $42,000. Right? So right now it's currently holding at $42,200. So Bitcoin is still holding pretty strong. Ethereum still holding strong at $2,000, over $2,000, 2.2. You guys clearly see that, just under $2,300. So Ethereum, it's still holding pretty well, right? Ethereum is still holding pretty strong as well. So let's look into these charts. And before we get into the Bitcoin charts, I really want to show you guys this chart right here, okay, for altcoins. So like I mentioned, altcoins are in fact going to skyrocket. Okay, potentially your favorite altcoins, okay, in your portfolio right now will absolutely skyrocket, guys, in the next upcoming bull run. We know that the next upcoming bull run is in fact about to happen, guys. It's literally right around the corner. This bear market is pretty much over, and we're about to enter the next bull market. So a bull run is in fact about to happen, right? We all know that. So understand, guys, okay, altcoins are going to absolutely move. Okay, and you guys can clearly see, right, we know the Bitcoin halving event is about to happen. And I told you guys, right, every single time we see the Bitcoin halving event, right, this is when Bitcoin tends to pump the most. And if Bitcoin is pumping, right, then the entire crypto market will follow Bitcoin and pump with it, right? Majority of the time, that is pretty much what happens. So understand, guys, altcoins, okay, once the halving happens for Bitcoin, you guys clearly see, right, just like what this chart is showing for altcoins, okay, we're gonna see a new peak for altcoins, right? Before our previous bull market, we saw it at around over 2 trillion. The next one we're going to see it over 5 trillion to 6 trillion. Who knows exactly where it's going to be, but it's going to be somewhere around there, just like what this chart is showing, right? So yes, guys, altcoins are in fact ready to skyrocket, guys. Okay, so Cardano is going to pump, Avalanche is going to pump, XRP, Polygon, Chainlink, Solana, of course, right? Ethereum, right? The altcoins, the biggest altcoin out of all of them, and many more other altcoins are going to absolutely skyrocket. So get ready for that, because I know a lot of you guys, in your portfolios, okay, you guys have a lot of altcoins that you are in fact, slowly DCAing and hodling, right? I know that. So just get ready, guys, because the altcoins will easily 10x from here, even more than that, right? Some can even over 10x from here. So that's that. Now let's talk about Bitcoin. I really want to show you guys this because it's actually pretty interesting. And it says here, okay, and this chart is, what you guys are looking at, right, is a chart for Bitcoin. And this is pretty much the closing for every month for Bitcoin. So last year, 2023, we have seen Bitcoin, absolutely skyrocketing. 2023 was a pretty, decent year for Bitcoin and crypto overall, right? It really was, right? So it says here, Bitcoin is about to close another month in the greens. Out of the past, 13 months, so over a year pretty much, Bitcoin has closed 10 candles in the greens, and only 3 in the reds, right? So 10 candles in the greens and 3 in the reds. This clearly indicates that Bitcoin is super stronger and is in a macro uptrend. Any pullbacks, red months are for buying. Okay, and that is very, very, very true. Okay, we have seen, especially last year in 2023, we know that, right? Bitcoin has obviously been forming a uptrend. We know that, just like what this chart is showing, right? So 10, okay, 10 green candles and 3 red candles. So you guys clearly see it's clearly forming a uptrend, right? A very, very, very clear uptrend. Guess what? This uptrend is going to continue on, guys. Okay, this year in 2024 and of course next year in 2025. So you can just imagine where Bitcoin is heading, in the next bull market. So get ready for that. Now, the fourth halving, okay, is in fact about to happen, guys. Our fourth Bitcoin halving event is in fact about to happen. It's right around the corner, okay, just like what this chart is showing us. See that we're not too far away now, okay, so potentially in April this year, this is when our fourth Bitcoin halving event is officially going to happen, okay, and that is obviously a very, very bullish sign. Okay, we're going to see Bitcoin absolutely skyrocket. And of course, that means one thing, guys, the bull run. The bull run is, in fact, about to start. It's about to begin. Okay, so get ready for that, you guys. Okay, for all my Bitcoin holders out there, for all the people out there that's into, the crypto space, get ready, right? Get ready for the next crypto bull run because it's going to get even crazier, right? But yes, the bull run is about to begin. So 300k Bitcoin, okay, just like this chart is indicating, that's possible, right? I've been telling guys 100k, sometime this year, towards the end of this year in 2024, we're gonna see Bitcoin, okay, at least 100k towards the end of this year in 2024. If we don't see Bitcoin at 100k in 2024, right, sometime this year in 2024, we're gonna see it early next year in 2025, right? So yes, 100k is easily going to happen for Bitcoin, right? Meaning it's going to easily reach back up to its previous all-time highs. I think, in the next couple of months, we're going to see Bitcoin back up at 69k and of course above 70k, right? So it's going to easily, reach back up to its previous all-time highs and reach a new all-time high. 100k to 150k, 200k. I've been saying this many times, 200k is possible for Bitcoin, in the next upcoming bull run. And I think 300k is possible as well, right? I think it's actually really possible for us to see Bitcoin at $300,000 or even over $300,000 in the next upcoming, bull market, right? I'm telling us right now, next year in 2025, okay, we're going to see Bitcoin over 200k or even at 300k or over 300k. I think that is very, very possible. So get ready for that. For all my Bitcoin holders out there, get ready for us to see Bitcoin at 200k, even potentially at 300k, right? We will see. Time will tell. But yes, guys, today is officially the first day of February. Let me confirm. Yes, it is. Okay, so today is officially the first day of February. Okay, for me it is. Potentially for you guys, it's probably the last day of January for you guys. But yes, you guys can clearly see we did in fact end off January in the greens, surprisingly 0.62%, which is not too bad, but clearly that just is not a huge difference, right? That's nothing too crazy at all, right? Bitcoin didn't really move this month, I must say, right? It obviously didn't. And so far, the first day of February, Bitcoin is down 0.92%, pretty much 1%. So we're gonna see what happens with February, but usually February, Bitcoin does perform pretty well. You guys can clearly see right? In previous years, in the month of February, Bitcoin does actually perform pretty well, right? In the month of February. So we'll see what's kind of, happen with this month for February in 2024, right? If Bitcoin does perform decently, at least, okay, better than last month. So we will see, guys. So that's that. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I will in fact keep you guys updated on what's gonna happen with Bitcoin. So stay tuned for that. And I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Everyone, guys.